Yo, what's up guys, my name is MJ, and today we're going to be making a Lightning McQueen drift build in Forza Horizon 5. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying in my entire life, but today we're doing exactly that, so subscribe and let's get into it. Alright, so the car that we're going to be using for our Lightning McQueen drift build is going to be none other than the Dodge Viper GTS from 2013, this one right here. Let's see, where is the Lightning McQueen? Here it is. Bam. 95,000 credits for our Dodge Viper. Not too bad. Alright, here we go, but now it's time to make the build. Upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades, let's get it. I am not going to engine swap it, but I'm going to supercharge it. A little supercharged V10. Ooh, or should I twin turbo it? Like a Calvo twin turbo Viper, those things are pretty sick. I think I'm actually going to twin turbo it. We're going to leave a rear wheel drive because I prefer drifting a rear wheel drive car. I'm not big into the all wheel drive drifting, personally, in Forza. Don't even know why I'm looking at the arrow. Obviously, I'm not going to put Forza arrow on it. But I'm going to put the snow tires on it because they're actually better for drifting than the drift tires. Oh my god. This comes stock with a 295 front tire and a 355 rear. I do not need any more additional power. Screw it. We can make the wheels 19. Oh, 20's in the rear, do you think? Yeah, 20's in the rear. Do I need different wheels? What wheels did Lightning McQueen have in the movie? I kind of forget. I might just leave the stock Dodge Viper wheels though. And put the drift transmission on it. I do like the drift transmission. I like the 4-speed. It's cool. It's super chill. You don't really have to worry about any other gears other than 3 and 4. Drift, springs, and dampers. Let's get it. Anti-roll. We are going to put the roll cage in it. Some weight reduction. Now finally, the engine. I wonder how much horsepower this thing's going to put out. A Dodge Viper engine with twin turbos, maxed out. My guess would be around... What am I going to guess? Around like 1,200 horsepower maybe? I don't really know. Let's see, I'm gonna put the anti-lag on it too. Why not? But I'm pretty sure Lightning McQueen is based off of the Dodge Viper. I could be wrong. But like, he's totally based off the Dodge Viper. But 1,127 horsepower, 2,761 pounds. This thing should be pretty sick. Alright, but now onto the custom tuning, and of course the tune share code will be at the bottom of the screen, so you don't actually have to follow along unless you do want to follow along. But the gearing, of course, we cannot change until we actually drive the car. But, so we're gonna skip that one for now. Alignment, that looks good. I like -5 in the front, -1 camber in the rear. Tokens stay the same thing with the caster. For anti-roll, I like everything set towards soft for my drift cars. It's generally how you tune a rear-wheel drive drift car. But I also like to make the front and back fairly even, so 6.4 looks pretty good for anti-roll. Springs, keep it slammed, of course. Set them towards soft as well. Just try to make them pretty even. It doesn't really matter what they're set to, just as long as they're set towards soft and that they're like pretty even with each other, front and back. Damping, same exact thing. Call it 2.5. Okay, 2.5 and 2.5. Let's go. Arrow, can't change it because we did not put the Forza arrow on it. The brake, you want it 40% towards the rear because that actually makes the brake bounce more towards the front, which is better for transitions if you want to brake during your transition to like make your car transition faster. Differential, all the way up, all the way down in decel, and that is a completed drift build minus the gearing, but we're going to test that gearing right now and change it. So there's only one thing left to do, and that's test this car out on the mountain drift zone. This thing looks insane. Change those gear ratios, and then we'll do a pass on the 4-mile long drift zone. Yeah, if you haven't seen any of my previous drift build videos before, what I do is one run on the 4-mile long mountain drift zone. If I can get 1,000,000 points first try, then it's a good drift build. If I can't, then I suck. Alright, let me turn on clutch. And then we will mess with these gear ratios. I mean, that's not even too bad. I do want 4th gear to be a little shorter, though. Same thing with 3rd, so I'll just set it all towards acceleration, maybe 2.55. But honestly, it's not too bad. Like right here, we're set too low of an RPM. So 4th gear needs to be shorter. Maybe 275? Is that too much? 3rd gear is pretty good. How far is it from 4th gear though? It's pretty far, so we'll make 4th gear there. And I think that should be pretty alright. Oh yeah, that feels really good. Alright, but here we go. Drift zone starts right here. Time to lock in. I feel like this car is a super long wheelbase. I feel like it transitions super slow. But that's also nice because it makes it really controllable. Ooh. Look at that line. Wow. Yeah, this car is super controllable. It's a good drift build, bro. I cannot even lie. This is a really good drift build. This feels super good. Look at that. I can just place it right on the edge of the corner. On every single corner. No, what the hell? My controller disconnected. I like wasn't even moving it. I was just drifting around, bro. What the hell? There we go. At least it didn't. At least it paused the game for us, so we didn't lose our drift streak there. Thank you, Forza, for pausing that. But yeah. Already at 340,000. Should be on pace for the million. Alright, almost at 500k here. That was a nice line. We are at 500k now. Oh, that was beautiful. Like, this car is so controllable. I can just hold it at the edge of every single corner. No problem. Like, look at that. Gotta get close to the guardrail here. Oh wait, I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. My bad. Alright, but now we are onto the high-speed section. Let's see how our Lightning McQueen Dodge Viper handles it. Should handle it perfectly. This car seems very good. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, but we're already at 950k. Should be a very easy million. It's a really good drift build. I'm happy with the way this one... Oh, that was kind of a clip, but I'm definitely happy with the way this one came out. Already at the million. Yeah, it just drifts so smoothly. I don't know. This is a really good drift build. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Yeah, 1,076,000 points, first try, on the downhill, on the 4-mile long mountain drift zone. But, I mean, that about does it for this video. How did my controller disconnect again? I have no idea. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content. Let me know what you think about this drift build in the comments down below. Let me know if you think I should change it, make some tweaks to it, or if you think it's a really good drift build, let me know. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.